Hey guys, I keep getting notifications, so like you're gonna hear that sound a lot, so please ignore that. But hey guys, it's me, Daniela, and if you guys know who I am, hi, what's up? Hey guys, it's Daniela. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Daniela, and I've been making mediocre videos on the internet for exactly 7 years now. And it feels crazy to say that. And as you can tell by the title, that's what this whole video is going to be about. 7 years on YouTube. So, 7 years ago today, my first video on this channel was uploaded. And it's crazy to think about. So my very first video on this channel, it was a video, if you saw it, it was a video of me performing this piece on the violin, and this was a original composition that I composed at a camp, and this was a 12-tone piece. It was called The Hamster Scurrying in 12 Tones, which I'll link that video down below. That was my first video on this channel, and that's where it all began. And I cannot believe it's been 7 years already. I just can't believe it. I feel like I sort of grew up on YouTube, and I know that sounds so trite, but like when it's been this long, like it literally does feel like I grew up on YouTube. Like I was this 11-year-old girl who I was like so tiny and so petite, and I didn't even look 11 at all. I looked like maybe 9 or something. And that was 7 years ago, and now like I'm so much older now than I was back then, and I don't know, it's crazy to think about. This video is gonna be very cliche, so like this is just like a warning. But yeah, so I was this 11-and-a-half-year-old girl who had just composed this piece because I went to a camp. It was a chamber music camp, and there were electives, and one of the electives was composition, so I took composition as one of my electives, and that was at the electives concert. So and that was my first video. I remember my parents had gone to that concert, and I'd specifically asked them to record me performing my piece, and I wanted to post it because I had my channel for actually over a year at the time. I hadn't posted anything, and that was my first video, and that's kind of what sparked me to actually keep making more videos, because I had meant to upload videos on there, but I had never gotten around to it. So then that video of me performing my original composition, that sparked me to upload more videos, and then I started uploading more videos, and then I remember I got my first subscriber literally a week and a half after my first video was uploaded, and I remember feeling so accomplished for just having one subscriber. And I remember I felt so excited that I had one subscriber that I started making these things called surprise videos, which basically was this concept where every time someone subscribed to me, I would get notified, so-and-so has subscribed to you on YouTube, yay! I would get notified, and every time someone subscribed to me, I would make a video for them basically, but the surprise element was that I wouldn't say what the video was, I wouldn't give away what the video was about in the title, because the title would just be surprise video number blah blah blah. But then the video, you'd have to watch it to find out what it was about. That was, I guess that was the concept of surprise videos. And I did that, and I remember just feeling so accomplished every time someone subscribed to me, because I didn't think it would happen. And now, I have about 1.21k subscribers, which is more than I thought I would ever get. I definitely consider myself a small YouTuber. I'm not famous on YouTube or anything, because it's not I have 1 million subscribers or even 100,000 or anything. But I like to have this small intimate community, this small intimate platform where I can just like interact with all of you guys. And I also try to heart every comment that I get, and it's just really fun to like have this platform and to be able to express myself on here. And yeah, I remember actually the day I hit 1,000 subscribers, it was actually the day before my 5 years on YouTube. So fun fact. So I hit 1,000 subscribers about 2 years ago. So, well, 2 years and a day ago, actually. So, yeah, fun fact. I remember thinking, like, that was such perfect timing. How it literally happened the day before another milestone. So, yeah, I'm very thankful that I have this platform, because I didn't ever think I would ever, like, get 1,000 subscribers. And I didn't think that, like, I don't know, I just didn't, I just didn't even think that one person would subscribe to me, which is why I felt so accomplished when it happened. But yeah, I've definitely had so many opportunities, through making all these videos. I found out, you know, about like the sax channels, which I watched those channels like literally daily. Like, if you know me, like, you know, like, that was a huge part of my life. And sadly, the sax channels had to end 2 years ago. They had to end. If you want to know why they ended, I'm not gonna like go into that, because that's a whole different story, and it's really not my place to say why they ended. But you can Google it if you want to know. But they ended, sadly. And but even though they ended, I still love to watch, you know, re-uploads that like some fans, because some, you know, like there's still like fan channels and whatnot that like re-upload some of the sax videos. They like find them on this like archiving website or something like that, and they like re-upload them, and I still love to watch them even to this day, because the sax channels were such a big part of my life. Even though I was never actually on them, I watched them every day, and it became like such a daily routine for me to like watch every new sax video every day. And it was just a big part of my life. And I remember going to the 7 Supergirls meet and greet in Houston, and that was one of the best days of my whole entire life. And I vlogged that whole day. I remember the drive to the meet and greet was very long. It was about 3 hours, I think, and it was also raining, but it was very well worth it. Like, I would happily do that again. And my mom was very, I'm very thankful to my mom, who agreed to drive me 3 hours in the rain, and she did it with a smile on her face. And because she's amazing like that. And so I'm very thankful to my mom for doing that. But anyways, I was never on the sax channels, but I have been a part of some smaller collabs. I was on the Golden channels for 8 months. They had to end for a very different reason than the sax channels. But the Golden channels had to end, and but I was on them for 8 months, and I really enjoyed it. And I started a collab channel called 7 Wowzerfying Girls, which is now WowzerfyingSquad, and I'm on WowzerfyingSquad currently. So yeah, so definitely through all these years of making videos, I've definitely I guess joined like the world of collab channels, and that was one of the opportunities that I've had. I also, if you guys know my friend Rena, she and I have been friends for years, and 4 years ago we actually met in person for the first time, and that was really amazing. We had been planning that for like 6 months, and she flew into my city over spring break 4 years ago and spent 3 days with me. And she and her mom stayed at my house for those 3 days, and we had so much fun together. And since then, we have gotten together so many more times. We actually haven't seen each other in almost 2 years, because you know, we've gotten older and more busier, and so there's not as many chances. And especially like now, since traveling is kind of not really something that should happen that much now in these times, these crazy times that we're in, we can't really get together. But yeah, so hopefully sometime when all of this is over, we can get together again, because that would be so cool. But anyways, yeah, so I've gotten so many opportunities, and I'm really thankful that I've gotten all these opportunities. And yeah, so this has been 7 years on YouTube, and I am very excited to see what more of my journey has in store for me. So yeah, this video is getting pretty long, I think, now, so I think this will be the end of the video. But yeah, so 7 years, yeah, so I guess that's pretty much it. And I still can't believe it's been 7 years, but I guess that is pretty much it. And I guess I will see you guys, the subscribers and viewers, in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Woo!